Hey guys, how you doing? I hope you're watching this video in good health. I thought of making this video where I could tell you about the benefits that the Canadian government is giving to the Canadian citizens and the permanent residents during this crisis, during this COVID-19 pandemic. So this video is all about those benefits that the Canadian government is giving to all the residents. I'm sure just like the Canadian citizens and the permanent residents, if you're thinking of moving to Canada, this would create a great impression of Canada in your mind, that the government helps their citizens and the permanent residents so much in even such tough times. So this video is all about the benefits like employment insurance, like Canada Emergency Response Benefits or CERB, like CCB, like the extra GST payments. Government is doing a lot for the Canadian citizens and permanent residents, and we will discuss about it in this video. Don't go anywhere, I'll be right back. Okay, I know by now you're quite aware of the current situation around the world, and Canada is no different. Millions of jobs are being lost, and people are in a situation where they are not able to pay their rents, because they're not getting their salaries, because their jobs are lost. People are not able to give the mortgage payments, and people are actually stuck in their homes. They can't go out to work, so there's no way they can earn, and hence the Canadian government has stepped up to help the Canadian citizens and the permanent residents with the financial benefits. Yes, you read that right in the thumbnail of the video, that the Canadian government is giving $2,000 every month to all those people who have lost their jobs due to COVID-19. So as I told you in my previous video, that around 3 million people have either already lost the jobs or they are going to lose their jobs in the upcoming months. So the statistics are obviously staggering and shocking, but the Canadian government has stepped up to help its citizens and the permanent residents through CERB, or the Canadian Emergency Response Benefit. I'll tell you about it, but before that, let me tell you a little about the employment insurance. So talking of the employment insurance or EI, there are multiple eligibility requirements for it, but the major one being that you should have worked for 52 weeks, that means around 1 year, to be eligible for employment insurance. So obviously many people who would have come here maybe in the last year or so, they would not be eligible for that employment insurance. So hence Canada has actually introduced this Canada Emergency Response Benefit, where the Canadian government would be directly transferring $2,000 straight to your account. So before March 15th, if anyone lost their job because of any other reason, maybe they were sick, maybe they were fired or anything like that, in that case they were getting around $2,000 from employment insurance. And actually that is the money that we get back, what we have actually paid. So from our salaries, some amount gets deducted every month, and that amount is actually for your employment insurance. So that is in a way money that you've already paid for employment insurance. And in some hard times, if your job is lost, you get that money back. Similarly, in this current situation of COVID-19, the government of Canada has introduced this Canada Emergency Response Benefit or CERB, where the government is actually transferring $2,000 straight to your bank account. There's an online application form that we need to fill. It's a very simple form. They ask just few questions about your job, how have you lost it, and then once you submit your application, you get $2,000 credited to your account straight away, within a couple of days. So that is the benefit of CERB. Now talking of CERB, there are certain eligibility criteria for it. The first one being that you should have lost your job because of the COVID-19, because of what is going on in these days. You should not have voluntarily quit your job. And the second one being that in the last year, that is 2019, you should have actually earned around 5,000 Canadian dollars, which is a very basic amount, right? If even you have worked for 2-3 months, you would have definitely earned that amount, just $5,000. So that is the basic criteria for the CERB. Apart from CERB and EI, there are other initiatives as well through which government is trying to help their citizens and the permanent residents financially. The third one being the Canada Child Benefit. So the government is actually transferring $300 extra for people who have children, and this is a one-time payment, and that would be coming in the month of May. So this is something which is quite interesting. Apart from that, there are certain other benefits, the other one being the GST credit. So the Canadian government assesses how much tax you have paid in terms of GST, not the income tax but the GST that you have paid, and they return you back some money every quarter. So April was the one of the months when we get the GST credit. But apart from that GST credit, the government has decided that they would be giving extra money, extra GST credit to people. So all those people who have lived here in 2019, they would be getting extra money as GST credit. It is around $400 for all those people who are single, and around $600 for all those people who are married, who are couple. So this is something extra apart from CERB, EI, your Canada Child Benefit. This is something extra, GST credit. So that were actually four measures how the government is actually helping. The fifth measure is actually delaying your mortgage payments. So many people obviously have their homes and they have huge mortgages. So people can now delay their mortgages, be it the home loan or the student loan. People can delay their mortgages for 3-4 months. So apart from those 5 different initiatives, government is also helping the employers to pay the salary of their employees. How they're actually helping? They're paying 75% of the salary of their employees. There is a certain limit to it, but yes, they're paying 75% of the salary of their employees, and requesting the employers not to lay off their employees in these tough times. As a result of which, Air Canada and WestJet have hired thousands of their employees back, because the government is now giving their salary of 75%. So the company basically has to give only 25% salary, or maybe there might be some salary cut, so at least they have their job. So guys, as I keep telling you, there are multiple benefits of becoming the permanent resident of Canada. Along with the citizens, the permanent residents are also getting these benefits. However, some people can say that $2,000 are not enough, but definitely it gives you a breather. It takes away some of the tension that you might have, that how will you pay your home loans, how will you pay your rent. You know, the rent in Toronto is so expensive these days. It is really a big worry for all those people who don't have a job. How will they pay the rents for their home for the next month? So government is helping in all of these ways. Directly, you will get the money directly into your account, and that were some of the direct benefits that the government is actually giving. Apart from those direct benefits, there are certain indirect benefits as well, like government is actually requesting the Canadian banks to actually lower the interest rate of their credit card. So if someone is actually swiping their credit card to buy groceries, and they're not able to make the payment the next month, the major banks would actually charge 50% less interest rate. So that would also be very beneficial, and that's an indirect benefit that you're getting, not a direct one, right? Apart from this, there's one more benefit that I heard about, was about the insurance that you're paying. So as many people are working from their homes during these times, our cars are also sitting idle. They're just parked in the parking lot, and they're not actually getting used apart from going to the grocery stores. So some of the insurance companies are also offering these benefits, that for the meantime you can actually lower your insurance premium, so that it would definitely help you. Even if it's like $50, $60, it would definitely help you in such tough times. I'm sure, just like the Canadian citizens and the permanent residents, if you're thinking of moving to Canada, this would create a great impression of Canada in your mind, that the government helps their citizens and the permanent residents so much in even such tough times. So thank you guys for watching this video. I really hope that you liked the video and the information shared in this video was somehow useful to it. If yes, please click the like button. Let me know in the comment section how did you actually like the video. If you have any feedback to share, please do share it back. And obviously, you know the deal by now. If you haven't subscribed my channel yet, please click the subscribe button and press the bell icon so you don't miss any of my videos. Thanks again for watching this video.